Could you talk about the next program? What was that? DSCR?
Yeah, DSCRs.
Yeah. So I'm new to that. I've never done it, but there's a few properties where I think I'm going to try to do it here pretty soon. So can you explain that?
Yeah,
No?
so it stands for debt service coverage ratio. Basically, again, it's another equation. It's potential income of the property divided by the mortgage payment. So it's a loan that, your Fannie Mae loan looks at your debt to income ratio of personally tax returns, etc. The DSCR looks at the potential income of the property.
So basically, they just care about what it rents for.
Yeah, you could make $0 last year and still qualify for a DSCR product if the asset itself, the property,
Cool,
has a potential cash flow.
So can you give me an example of that? Just a basic example.
Yeah, so a DSCR, you want the DSCR to be above 1. What that means is your payment is less than the potential cash flow. So for example, if your principal PITI, your principal, interest, taxes, and insurance payment is $1,000,
Yeah.
you want the potential cash flow of that property to be greater than $1,000.
Okay. So basically, if you buy a house and after you put 20% down, if the payment is less than what it can rent for, you can get that loan.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
But
Yep.
that's with 20% down though, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Minimum 20% down. You can even do those loans even below 1.0 DSCR ratio. There are some hits to it, but yeah.
See, and that, I think that's a great product because a lot of investors, especially the seasoned ones that would probably go into that type of product, own a lot of properties, and you can only buy a certain amount of properties doing the Fannie Mae backed ones, and after that they don't. How many? Do you know how many
It's
that is?
10 to be exact.
Yeah, it's 10 properties. Once you get 10 properties, it's going to be impossible to buy one unless you find a program like that. So I think that's huge. So if you're trying to build a big portfolio, and products like these are huge.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
So there's no cap of how many you can get.